Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another informational and tutorial type video, and today I wanted to make a tutorial on how to do an L-sit. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to demonstrate an L-sit on the floor first, a full L-sit. So you put your hands on the floor slightly in front of your butt, and you push yourself up by depressing your shoulders, and then you squeeze your core and squeeze your legs as hard as you can to lift up your legs like this. You may be wondering, why would you want to be able to do a full L-sit? And the L-sit is one of the more basic skills that you can learn in calisthenics and gymnastics. And once you get good at doing an L-sit, you can put it into like different flows. And a flow is like when you combine skills where you go from one flow to another. So an example of what you can do with an L-sit is you can go from an L-sit to a handstand. And you have to do that on parallettes. But you should only switch to parallettes once you get good at doing your L-sit on the floor. Because doing your L-sit on parallettes, and I'll demonstrate it like this, you don't have to depress your shoulders as much, and you'd still be able to get into an L-sit, whereas on the floor, it forces you to really be good at depressing your shoulders to push yourself up. So that's why I recommend that you learn on the floor and then transition to the parallel bars, because it's not really necessary to do it in the beginning. Right, here's a quick rundown of the muscles that are worked in the L-sit. First of all, you have your quads, obviously. You have to really squeeze them hard to bring them up. You have your core, of course. You have to compress your core to bring your legs up and, hold them there. And then your triceps are worked a lot in the L-sit too, because that helps lock out your arms. If you want to do your L-sit with nice straight arms, you don't want them to be, passively bent. And your shoulders are worked to a slight extent too, because you have to depress them and push them down. And also with the pointing of the toes, or the plantar flexion, the muscles of your calves, your soleus and your gastrocnemius are going to help you do that. Now, you're not going to be able to get the L-sit overnight, especially since doing the L-sit, it causes quite a lot of discomfort to your quads. Like, it makes them cramp up and burn a lot when you do it, because a lot of people's quads are not strong enough in that position to hold an L-sit. And then a lot of people, they can't bring their knees up to where they need to be to make a good looking L-sit, because their hamstrings are tight. And the way you have to work on that is just by stretching, along with going through the progressions. But here is the first progression into an L-sit. So you want to sit on the floor like this. Put your hands slightly in front of your butt, right here. And you just want to push yourself up. Now focus on really depressing your shoulders down. Don't do this, because you're not going to be able to push up off the ground. You want to push yourself up. And a lot of people, they complain, they're like, oh, my arms are not long enough to do an L-sit. Your arms are long enough. You just have to push your shoulders down. Then the second progression up from there, holding yourself up with your shoulders depressed, is doing this and lifting each leg up individually. When you do this, you don't want to lean back like this. You want to hold your torso in a steady position and lift your legs up, and let your core compress as you lift your legs up. It's gonna burn at first, like I said before, but there's nothing you can do about it. You'll just get used to it with time. Chin up from, alternating leg lifts is doing a tuck L-sit, and, basically do everything you did before, except instead of keeping your feet on the ground, you can go up into a tuck position like this. Then once you're good at holding that for a while, you can go into like what I call half tuck positions, where you go like this and hold one leg out and alternate. And then from there, you can pretty much go into your full L-sit from there, and just practice holding it for as long as you can, up to like 30 seconds about. And that's really how you will figure out how you can move up in your progressions. Once you're able to hold one of these progressions for 30 seconds, you should be moving up to the harder level. And eventually, when you keep on working at it, you'll be able to just hold one out like this. Alright, thanks for watching my tutorial. I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next video.